Welcome back. It is springtime, so start out this season on the right foot with a clean home.
Joining us now for this sponsored interview is Nicole Rivera, co-owner of Lavender Lush Cleaning. I love the name. There's something about lavender that just feels like spring cleaning.
Calming.
Yes, calming. Yes. Okay, so when did you start the company and why?
So we started in 2021, November, right after COVID. And the reason we started was because, my family is a very busy family also. And it's really hard to find a company that you can trust to bring into your home. We're in really intimate spaces, bathrooms, bedrooms. And so we wanted to make sure that we had really great employees, background check, just to make sure everybody, all the homes we went into felt like they could trust us to come in and take care of them. There's a fear of judgment when we come in to clean. People are worried, we'll think about them. But in reality, everybody's really busy and it's hard to keep up. And so we really wanted to touch on that, mental health, and just helping busy families.
You just touched on mental health, and for me, that's why I do hire cleaners. Lavender also is your favorite color.
It is purple.
Purple. Yes, we've got the memo, but talk a little bit about cleaning and getting things just decluttered for us for our mental health.
Yes, we often help customers who are going through a lot of mental health issues or just obstacles in their everyday life. Sometimes people have elderly parents and they're going through some things. We get a lot of women with postpartum that have needed help, and it's just such a heavy burden to tackle the everyday things. And so when we can remove something that sounds as simple as cleaning, it actually removes a lot of that heavy burden so that you can have more clarity and just feel better about the space that you're in. That should be like your serenity, where you feel relaxed, right?
I see why you started it during the pandemic, because we all sat around and had time to look and say, look at that spot, and why are the baseboards dirty?
Yeah,
and
ceiling fans when you look up in bed.
Yes, so where do we start if we are spring cleaning?
So if you're gonna do it yourself, we actually have a great spring cleaning checklist on our website that you can download. It helps you to just organize everything, and we really like to recommend decluttering regularly. That's my #1 tip. I try to do this maybe every quarter with my kids even. Pack away all of the things that you're not using, things you don't fit anymore, trash, and figure out where you need to donate things, where you need to throw things away. And doing that on a regular basis just becomes habit, so you don't have so much clutter to take care of.
Your second tip is to top and bottom clean.
Cleaning from top to bottom, yeah. It really helps to break areas down because it's overwhelming. I don't know if you've ever cleaned a bathroom and then you found a kid's toy, so you go in the kids' room and then you're stuck in there.
I'm distracted.
You're distracted.
Yes.
Yeah, so we like to break things up into areas of the home, but then also we, for our training, we move in a 12 o'clock pattern. When we walk in the door, we turn around, we start at 12,
and then you
go 1 o'clock, top to bottom, 2 o'clock, top to bottom, and it just helps us to avoid missing things and to really stay on track.
By the time I get to 6, I'm done.
Yeah.
I wish I was done.
Yeah,
Your third tip is?
Third tip is to make sure you just dust really thoroughly the whole house. I think we dust, regularly in certain areas, but you want to make sure to hit all the areas that you don't normally dust. The vents, change your air filters, things up high that you don't normally get to really just clean things out, because we're going to get a lot of pollen and more dust in the spring. It helps with allergies and respiratory issues.
Okay, Mother's Day, this is one of the best gifts you can possibly give. And also your solution.
Our cleaning solution is the thing that our clients love the most. We make this ourselves in-house. It's our multi-purpose cleaner, so we use it on probably 95% of the home. And then we have some heavier stuff for like toilets, bathtubs, and ovens. But that is just Castile soap, water, and then lavender essential oil for us, but you can make that however you want.
Can I smell it?
Yeah, will you spray that? I would love to smell it. Give Mom the gift. Oh, yeah. Oh, I love that. That feels like a spa.
Clean, it's
Your
safe.
home will feel like a spa.
And you can have the kids clean with you without worrying about bleaching things, or, your pets aren't going to get sick from it.
Give the gift of clean to Mom, everybody. The phone number is on your screen, 801-508-4208. You get a free oven cleaning when you book a new clean, lavenderlushcleaning.com. Their social media. They cleaned our kitchen. It's looking extra spiffy. Thank you so much for your team coming in, and our thanks to Lavender Lush for sponsoring this interview.
Thanks, Nicole.